Um, Hi, I'm SM Nevermore. I started writing stories around middle school, doing a lot of roleplay sites, going back and forth with different authors and people who love to write. And my specialty is probably paranormal and fiction, dealing a lot with magic, werewolves, vampires, elves, anything supernatural is kind of my area. My first short story that's going to be coming out is about a young witch who summons a spirit as her rite of passage, and instead of getting a simple ghost who comes and goes, she gets a demon who decides to stick around and cause her nothing but problems. I also have a short werewolf series coming out where a werewolf pack leader is infatuated with a human girl, and to get close to her, he starts out as her pet. She adopts him as her dog, and it kind of spirals from there. My big trilogy takes place 500 years in the future, where humans have been deemed unworthy to continue living on the planet by the gods, and they are pretty much wiped out except for sole few who respect the earth and respect the creatures living on it, and they are allowed to survive and prosper with the aid of magic to better coexist with humans, and that will slowly disappear in this trilogy and come to a resolve. I don't really have anything else to say.
No? How about the virtues and the...
Okay. Another short story series is very loosely based around the classic Disney villains. I have the major villains, Ursula, Jafar, Maleficent, and the Evil Queen, being represented by grievances or sins, wrath, anger, greed, and jealousy. And I have their counterparts being represented by virtues to combat them. So the villains are trying to escape from their void into the human world to destroy their virtue counterparts and be free of their horrible fate once and for all. I really don't know what to say, Lisa. I really don't have much.
That's fine. And how about the cemetery story?
Isn't that for the big collaborative?
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay. A short story also that takes place in Massachusetts at Spidergate Cemetery is being put into a collaborative story with the Sutton Writers Group. It is about 3 girls who traipse into Spidergate Cemetery on Halloween and summon something very unpleasant into this world. And that may also spiral into a short story series later on. I love to write. I've been doing it for a long time, but this is my first time trying to make something out of it, so I hope everyone can enjoy it.
How about the dream one that you had about all the different fairies?
Going on and on.
Lisa, you killing me?
I think she should also stand up and talk a little bit and show that. I love
No.
that outfit.
Thank you. No.
That outfit is perfect for her stories.
Thank you. No.
Say something about your style.
Oh, wait, no, wait, I want to hear about the dream one that you had.
The pagan thing.
My.
Oh, right, and your, see, look, in your children's book.
You're killing me. I keep saying which is really bad too.
That's okay.
I have.
Edit it out.
Yeah, I have a short children's book in the working based about paganism and paganism religion. Not many children's books are based on such a unique religion, and I hope to hit a broad audience with that book, gearing towards pagan children and children who are being raised as pagans.